I'm up. So, Mass Effect, Jesus. This game has, I think, just like many others, has a really special place in my heart. It's one of the few things, yeah, it's one of those few pieces of media that I think, yeah, I come back to every other year, essentially, just because I'm reliving reliving it honestly, and sometimes I even like go out of my way to just watch other people play it, just to like vicariously live through them. And yeah, I've probably played this game maybe 4 times in total since it like released like the whole trilogy. I think yeah, I remember disjointedly playing Mass Effect 1 and then Mass Effect 2 without like importing saves or anything like that. And then when Mass Effect 3 had come out, I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna play from beginning to end with imports because that's like, the main way to do it, right? And then, I played again and again. And obviously, when Legendary Edition came out, I played it once more. But in all of those times, I've never played it with mods, essentially. And I'm really excited about how some of them just really changed the structure of even like the whole story of Mass Effect. Really. The modded playthrough for Mass Effect 1 likely doesn't have that much story changes. In fact, a lot of them are fixes, just for like playing through them, and like what imports into later games. Oh, look, this is one of the mods, the Tally Remastered mod, where you can just barely see her face through. I thought that was interesting. But yeah, man, just being in this title screen is just hearing the music alone is getting me, welled up a bit because, like, fuck this game. And, like, ah, man. The. I don't even know what the name of this soundtrack is, but I know everyone just refers to this soundtrack as how's it called? The Vigil soundtrack. Because all throughout this first game, you only hear this music twice, either here in the loading screen or when you're talking to Vigil on Ilos, which is like one of the big moments of the game. And then they decided, you know what? There's such a good song on Mass Effect 2 and especially in Mass Effect 3 whenever the big moment came up, like a really heightened emotional moment came up, they just played this soundtrack and it's like I just get a Pavlovian response to this soundtrack now. God, it's just so good, man. So good. All right. Oh, look, calibration. Eh, it's fine. Graphics. Yeah, yeah. Generic monitor. No motion blur. Fuck that. Yeah. Keep the film grain and stuff. Oh man. Oh no. Key bindings definitely. Yes. Back. Left. Right. Yes. Uh, toggle walk. Toggle crouch. Actually, let's make this one B, I guess. Crouch C. C or control. I hate. Sure. This spacebar. No, shift. Yeah. Map M, equipment I, squad U, journal J, code XO. Don't really need those. Quick save and quick load. Yeah. Shoot. Aim. Melee V. Yeah. First aid A. Oh god. No. First aid we'll set to Z. Holster weapon. Yeah, sure. There. Tactics. HUD. Hold. Order rally. Yeah, because we will be reloading in this game. Oh, no. Yeah, sure. Quick slots. Forward. Back. Left. Right. Control. Aim. Air jump jets. Aiming. Hold. Fire cannon. I don't think we need that. Okay, repair, exit vehicle, view world. Yeah. Ooh, controlled game settings, field of view. Ah, yes. I think 90 is my go-to for FOV, but that's for FPS games. For third-person shooters like this, don't know. We'll see. Right. I still have my old saves. Yeah, fucking Jane the Shepherd played that. Oh my god, when were these? Oh man, last played in 2021. But that was Mass Effect 1, 2021. Jesus Christ. It's been almost 4 years now. Yeah, I was due for a restart. Okay, let's go for it.
Welcome to Alliance Military
God,
Database.
it's so loud.
Classified information requested.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah, so I thought about this. Usually I actually play Bro Shep or Male Shepherd. Just because that's what I've defaulted to and I got used to. It wasn't until my last run, that I played Fem Shep. And I guess I did come to appreciate the Jennifer Hale voice acting. So I made a decision where for this run I'm gonna play Femshep, and then later on I'm gonna do one more run. On my next run, like probably like a year or two from now, I'm gonna play Male Shepherd again, but for a Renegade run. I usually default to Paragon, as most people do. So screw it. And you know what? Honestly, in part it was because the face editor sucked, but also because I don't actually mind the presets that much, especially Jane, the new Jane Shepherd preset. I really like the model, so we just go
Please log in to access your profile.
regular. So Jane. The problem is my other save is named Jane as well, so I might get confused. It's a J name. Jessica? Joan? Yeah, sure, Joan. Select a bonus talent? Well, this is new. Lift or throw or bar.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Wait, what?
Please log in
wait,
to
hold on.
access your profile.
Okay, wait. New ID, quick start female. Okay, I selected the wrong thing.
Please log in to access your profile.
Uh-huh.
Profile reconstruction complete.
What? Why am I not able to choose? Wait, is this something that the mods affect? Am I just...
Please log in to access your profile. Please log in to access your profile.
Oh wow, look at that. It's my skeleton.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, there's it. Alright. Spacer is just... Okay, Earthborn... Mindwar... Spacer seems right. And I like the idea of Shep still having...
Confirm
parents.
psychological profile.
I don't know why, But I've always continued with Soul Survivor. The story of like being the sole survivor in a cruise is like, I don't know. It's always like stayed with my characters. So I think for now I'll choose War Hero, and then later on when I do another run, I'll be Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
I forget if the like this graphics is just it was this good because of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, or if it's just because of friggin' mods. Like it looks so oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vanguard. Yeah, assault rifles.
Confirm facial identification.
I like how it just defaults to this.
Confirm facial identification.
Wait, no, could you go back to the
Confirm.
fucking hell.
Confirm. Please log in to access your profile.
Bro. Wait, what? Okay, let's do that again. I don't know what the fuck
Welcome
happened.
to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Hold on.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. Fucking hell. New ID. Custom.
Please log in to access your profile.
Down. Not gonna edit the face. It sucks that you can't edit the preset. It gives you a whole new
Warning,
friggin'
data
preset.
corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Yeah.
Confirm
Give me
pre-service. Confirm
Spacer,
confirm
War Hero.
military specialization.
Vanguard, because Vanguards are fucking
Confirm
sick.
facial identification.
Yeah.
Profile reconstruction
Yeah.
complete.
Oh, my talent is assault rifle. Let's go. Yeah.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, combat difficulty. Let's do something not insanity. Either hardcore or veteran. Let's do hardcore. We'll just scale it depending on. Yeah, let them use their powers. No auto level up, level scaling. Yeah, legendary mode is fine. Oh, look at this! It looks so fucking crisp. Look at this Mass Effect fucking. Wait, hold on. I don't know why my stream looks a lot more muted in color compared to. Wait, let me check. Let me check my. Let me check my channel. Hold on. Is it really that muted? Is it really that? Yeah, it looks really muted compared to. Hold on. This is the game capture. What about if I use window capture? Huh? No, window capture doesn't even allow me. No, I don't have any filters on. Color spaced. Let me see. Nope. Man, it looks really muted in comparison. Yeah, best joke. Oh, I don't like how muted it looks. Is it just because of? Okay, what if I use display capture? I hate display capture. If I alt tab, everyone's gonna see it. Oh wow, look at that. Delicious. No, it looks just as muted. I don't know why. Is it the mods making it look good? No, it's a display capture. It should capture it. Or is it just me? Hold on. Oh, okay. It's just my freaking OBS being weird. Oh, no, you know what? I just realized what it is. It's because my monitor has my peripheral monitor is not as good. Okay. All right. So going into mod settings. Allows you to backtrack to Ferris, complete Ferris state recovery. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's cool. Can't they enable this? Oh well. Okay. Back. And yep. Yep. Huh. Sure. Makes the colonist background quest I remember me available for dialogue. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, human males. Okay. Oh, interesting. No, let's keep it. Me 3 designs. Huh. Okay. Everything else looks good. Oh. Okay, yeah. These look good. Be right back. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Do this.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Year 218048. Explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization in the decades that followed. These mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... I swear, it's such a fast transition if you try to read it normally. Oh man, it looks so
The
good.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Jenkins. Best character in the game, Jenkins.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Ah, it looks good.
All stations secure for transit. the screen, approach run has begun.
Oh, it looks so good. Damn it. And it
Hitting the
gives
relay in 3, 2,
a sense of scale and size.
1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Man, I love
Besides,
Joker.
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I wonder why. Huh. I guess there are no mods that show you the entire like dialogue option, like what it would actually say.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Okay, hold on. Let me just fix my charging cable for my headset. Update mission objectives. Okay, smooth so far. Damn. The animations are not keeping up.
He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test
at
out
that
the stealth
face.
system, why is Captain Anderson in charge?
So good.
And then there's Nihilus.
Especially for a game
Spectres
from,
are
like,
elite
2007.
operatives, top
Now that
covert
we-
agents.
Yeah.
Why send a
mods and
Spectre,
shit.
a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yeah, knowing the history between like Turians now and the humans.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Man, you know, that's another thing I've been thinking about from before, like, because I know about Anderson's history and being used to be a candidate for the Spectres. And man, can only imagine, like, if he were like slightly younger, he could have been the shepherd of. Well, no, he probably is basically the shepherd of his time, essentially. It's just circumstances were a bit different. For
You
him.
don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I like Presley. He's a little earnest, but he's fine. And like, man, I wish they gave him a little bit more.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Huh?
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Yeah, so with regards to Presley, like, I know he also had a bit of character growth up until the end of, well, the start of Mass Effect 2. It's unfortunate that it was just relegated to just, you know, the logs.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Oh, Jenkins.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hold on. Options. The audio is a bit... Let's increase... Mixing is a bit weird. I think it's left over from the last time I played the game. Oh, here's another thing that was updated. The Alliance military uniforms from Mass Effect 3 so that they're more consistent throughout the 3 games. Really good. Oh, look at him. Look at this dude. Hey! Yeah, Hatu. Yeah, look, the military uniforms. I think, yeah, much more consistent. Oh yeah, I can't go down yet. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Oh, where's Anderson?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oh, look at him in, like, full uniform.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I also enjoy just how well they kind of unraveled the world building for this game. The introduction of like showing just where humanity's place is in the galaxy, and the introduction of lore such as the Protheans. Just little bits by bits.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the
Fade
Council.
out.
Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to
Like hell
evaluate
he
you.
is. No.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
It's another thing that I was I kind of feel like was a missed opportunity in this game. They talk about the Spectres quite a bit, and I think throughout the game you only really meet like, what, 4 of them in total that aren't you? There's Nihilus here, eventually Saren, there's what's her name? Vasir in Lair of the Shadow Broker. And there's that one dude, the Solarian, who was like hunting down Kasumi. It was just like some side mission. I also wonder how they operate, honestly, because we only really get to see Shepard's perspective for the most part, running like a whole ship. Like, from how they describe Spectres, like all throughout, they seem to just be lone wolves almost all the time. And Shepard here has like a whole fucking ship. But then again, they're also part of the Alliance. It's like a weird hodgepodge where they basically are like, hey, we got our first human Spectre, let's give him all the support we can. And gives her a whole fucking ship.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I also enjoy just how.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Dialogue
Just
and
what they
flow
taught us at
if you're
school.
already going.
They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war
That's a
over
weird
this.
angle.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
I like how the subtitle just say Ashley so you can just figure out, oh, that's an important person.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties.
Oh,
I
officer,
repeat,
he's gonna
heavy
die.
casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I like he knows the exact second.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that scene vividly for the first time. Just looks
Tell
like
Alenko
a
and Jenkins
hand
to suit up, Commander. You're
descending
going
onto
in.
the planet.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster
Look at
on
the
my
lighting
own.
on this. Gee.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
I like the front flaps of the Normandy being like bunny bunny hands. Look
Ship
at it.
perimeter secure, Commander.
Ah.
No sign of Nihilus. Damn, he's fast.
Oh wow. Okay. Nope. I changed it already.
What
It's-
the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Freaky looking. Smells like smoke and death. Damn!
Okay. Don't say that when the shooting starts.
Alright, there's no reloading here. Why am I trying to reload? See, this is another thing that I'm probably gonna mod when it comes time for it. In Mass Effect 2 and 3 is the bringing back the heat sinks for the weapons. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. How do I not remember this part? Was I supposed to go here? Oh yeah. Look at that. Can I remove the film grain? Oh no, it's this.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, Jenkins.
Oh God, what happened?
You will be missed, Jenkins.
Jenkins, take point.
Jenkins, no! He is so far ahead.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Man, just immediately removing. Okay. Oh shit. How do I... Yeah, there we go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Yeah, these tooltips are not helping. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Ah, fucking glass bag. What do we rally them? Oh, yeah, back to me. I'll let my teammates handle it on their own. Fuck it. They're big boys. Hey! This dude just looks drugged out of his mind. Ah! Yeah. Hey, it's our boys. So far it's not too hard. Difficulty. I like how we're getting money from this.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I feel like it was also a missed opportunity here you know, I see these things, missed opportunity here and there, but like, you know, game developers don't really get a lot of time to finish it up. But like, you know, talking to Williams about, you know, her losing her whole squad, I wish something like, say, if you had the sole survivor background, you could have like extra dialogue describing like, oh, you know, blah 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 happened to me too. This is how you got through it, kind of thing.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few
Look at
weeks
that
ago, they
lighting.
unearthed some
Look
Prothean
at that
ruins
shading.
and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Beep, beep.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Uh-huh. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, let's go. Everything on my charm. The Ashley. Yeah, sure. Caden, get your decryption up a bit. Oh. Can't afford those? Alright.
Looks like the Geth beat us to it.
Look, don't shoot me! Ah, I got him. They have powers, right? Warp. Go. Okay. Just put it there. Put it there. Alright, it doesn't have the Omni 2 melee yet.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay, you know what? I feel like...
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Hey, buddy. Buddy.
that door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. Okay. Yep. Easy.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
Yeah, because everyone's
You're Dr.
dead.
Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
And Manuel
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him,
spoiling
the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
No, not this.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it.
How Manuel
Night
was
is
by
falling.
the events of
The
Mass
darkness of
Effect 3.
eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Told you so. Alright. I should have gotten the infinite sprint mod thing.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Look at him. Look at that boy.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, right. I forgot Husks did this. Storm kind of sucks.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Let's open some stuff up. Get to Nihilus in a bit. All of it.
We thought this world was safe. until the Geth showed up. A Turian? You know him?
We literally were just telling you, Ashley.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the North.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
He's a guy.
I don't really want to think about
Not behind crates and like...
Tell me about this
proceed to
mothership you
continue-
saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
All right. Up. Hold on. Let's go for insanity. Fuck it. He's on the ground. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get fucked. I missed. Oh no, he charged him. Yeah. Okay. Yo, this is a one long ass train. Okay, I like how they're in combat position because I remember distinctly, like Mass Effect 1, like
Set
regular
the charges.
They're just
Destroy the
standing
entire
still,
colony.
sleep,
Leave
like,
no evidence that we
almost
were here.
T-posing.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry!
there's no
We need to
minigame.
find them all and shut them down.
Alright. Wow, my shields. Oh, there's one here. I like how they made a demolition target all over the spaceport, but not on the beacon itself. Okay, cover me. Alright. Pop your head out. Pop your head out. Fuck it. There you go.
Not now, Commander.
Okay. Okay, let's grab some loot. Oh, decryption. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is the weapon, I think it is. Yeah.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ah, Kaden, you dum-dum. No, I'm the main character of this damn series. I know that it switches between
Shepard,
Aiden and Ashley
No,
sometimes.
don't touch. It's
I
too.
feel like it's dependent on the gender of Shepard.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden
Benazia.
Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel.
I like
It
how
was under the command of
they
Captain
show that they're
Anderson.
able to
They
make
managed to save the
the
colony.
subtitles say the matriarch and not like her full
One
name.
of the humans may have used it.
But when we came to Ashley, it was like, Ashley.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually,
Oh,
we
that
don't even know
smile.
if that's what set it off. Unfortunately,
What
we'll
was
never
that
get the chance
smirk?
to find out.
There was like a
The beacon exploded.
short
A
second
system
smirk.
overload,
What the
maybe.
fuck was
The
that?
blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed
no,
an
my beta.
increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
It is really nice seeing Anderson
Aye, aye,
in the
Captain.
beginning of this.
I'll be
just
in the
like a
mess if you need
full
me.
Uniform. It's good on him.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Right? It's R1. Yeah. Me to jail. Okay then.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Imagine alternate
Things were pretty
universe
rough down there.
Instead of Caden.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping
Somehow?
out
What do you
the whole colony.
mean, Caden?
I couldn't have done it without
Never
you.
right to see
We're
dead
Marines.
cities.
We stick together, and I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
Yeah. Like ordered
I
him
was
behind
there.
that
You
rock.
did everything right. It was just bad luck.
It's been
You
a hell of a
overextended
shakedown,
Jenkins.
Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a
So
career
yeah,
man?
they have the uniforms.
Yeah, a lot
on,
of
so they
biotics
can
are.
carry everything.
We're not restricted,
Could be
but we sure don't
misremembering.
go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you,
Oh, see, I like that.
tell me
The
why?
little touch of like
The captain
talking
hopes
about
the ambassador
Shepard's,
can get an
background.
audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Was.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Commander.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
You're lucky, Commander. Your implants use the L3 configuration. Lieutenant Alenko has the older L2, far more complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Oh, Ashley's here. Hold on. Anyone up here in the front? Yeah, I never really have anything here in ME1. I never understood what these were. Are these cryopods? Because they don't look like escape pods. But like that doesn't make sense. We already have FTL travel, so why need cryo?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Wait, what's here? Was this again? Oh, wow. Wait, I don't remember this. What? Captain Anderson's office? What?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Okay.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I like how your bed is just two cots next to each other. You've just put your Minecraft beds together. Fucking Space Dad. This is new, right? I don't remember this. Or did I just not explore the Normandy enough when I initially played? Hold on. Ah, yes, the elevator. This is the slowest fucking elevator. Okay. No one really to talk to other than requisition officer. Codex entry.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yeah, Adams. Oh yeah. Oh man, I do love the Alliance uniform consistency now.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. How do we sell some stuff? I don't need heavy armor. These sniper rifles, this one. Okay. Holy crap, these are expensive. Yeah, you know what? Later, when I've done a few things. That's the lockers. Look at her run. Oh, come on. And they really couldn't fix the elevators to go faster, huh? Even the Legendary Edition. And it's no wonder I didn't talk to so many of the crew during my very first playthrough of this game. That elevator just discourages me from ever going down to, like, talk to Garrus or Rex and shit.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh yeah, you know what? This part is cool. Alright, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, there's the extra ships around it too. Oh man. Oh, it's so good.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh wow, there's so much more people around now. Holy crap.
Big place.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Look at that. Dang. Captain Hendrickson reports unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay. Oh wow.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly. Within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Yeah, I like that. How just things like their biology reflects a lot with their society. And can just imagine like that's the norm for them, and then when they eventually got onto space travel and later on to meeting other species, and it's like, damn, everyone's so fast-paced.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that they're like, oh, these two races that have been known to us for centuries. Yeah, we'll shove them in together. Not like even at least like giving what's it called consideration for the fact that Elcors are fucking huge. And then these humans, like 26 years ago, just but here, have your own fucking office. It does, yeah. You can kind of see just how fast-paced human development is once you get through all of these in this games, and I kind of get it. You know, I kind of get why they're so cranky about it. Okay, which ones have I actually?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
It is kind of fucked up that they haven't had like an actual counselor in like fucking centuries. Geez.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Yeah, it's kind of
Tell me about Volus culture.
There should be a Volus
We are tribal
ambassador.
by nature, but our ways
Volus
are not
counselor.
violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Speed. Goes on. Yeah. Oh. Have I never noticed that before, or is that new? Jeez, I can't tell.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Man, I remember in Mass Effect 2 there was one Asari who had mentioned their hatred for humans, blah 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 blah. And specifically, a lot of it had to do as well with what happened in the events of Mass Effect 1 and losing two daughters. One of which she mentioned was receptionist for the Citadel embassies. This is Safiria. And the other being a one of the people working for the consort in the Citadel as well, in the Presidium as well. So it's like, dang.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Just leaves. Oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, what? A blue Hanar? Is that new? I think that's new. That has to be new. Oh.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh look! Oh, female Turian. Oh, that's gotta be part of the mods. That's really good.
I've got 3 days of paperwork to finish by the end of my shift today. If I have to fill out one more form, I think I might just go work the mines in Calliston.
Are these voice lines new?
I can't talk now. My boss is waiting for a report.
I'm pretty sure these are new.
Must be nice to be able to walk around and talk to people all day long. I've got 3 days of paperwork to finish by the end of my shift today.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Thank you.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel. It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. I certainly hope the other inhabitants are treating you well, human. Human, delighted, welcome. It is good
I feel like
to
there's
meet
AI.
you. Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
Yeah, this seems AI.
It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
The cadence is very...
I certainly hope the other inhabitants are treating
Yeah,
you
the
well,
way
human.
they say inhabitants. Dang. Wait, so are they all AI based?
If I have to fill out one more form, I think I might just go work the mines in Calliston. I can't talk now. My boss is waiting for a report.
That one seems a lot more natural. I can't tell. Darn.
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
Her, I feel like I
The
remember.
ambassadors here are very respectful, except for that Volus. I've met the most interesting people since I started working here. I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Can't. It's good that I can't tell which ones are mod inclusions and which ones aren't. Ah, look at that! Female Turians much more common now. It's cool.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay, remember Fredericks. Fucking the sound of Dantius.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Give me a drink.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I feel like the flags are new. I've never seen a Citadel flag.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
There's a ton. What the fuck are you talking about?
Help with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise. It's good to see another human face around here. If I have to listen to another Hanar take 20 minutes to say the simplest thing, I think I'll scream. This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans
This
around.
one. Oh, Executor Paladin. Oh, look at that. Oh, they have a whole fucking ass meeting going on here. Sorry for interrupting. What the heck? Are you guys talking from across the balcony? There was something I could decrypt. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay. Executive Paladin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Paladin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Ooh.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I also enjoy, like, meeting how they did some of the races in terms of how they communicate, such as Elcor and Hanar especially. Because it's really interesting how the Hanar, like, they don't even speak vocally. They speak through bioluminescence, and yeah, it's just translated for us. And then there's the Elcor whose speech are much slower, but yeah. What was I supposed to do? Tower Financial District. Yeah, let's go. Hey, look. It's the Krogan Monument. Cross the bridge. Why am I getting tired?
Nothing.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Oh, look at that blue Hanar. Are they meant to be the females of their species? Do they have females in their species? I actually don't know.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual
What does that mean?
I am a I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Give me the tour.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Sorry. I forgot that tidbit that the Turians were only came to be after the Rachni Wars and the Krogan rebellions began. Man.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I'm just realizing now how strong the vignetting is. That's the word, right? Vignette? Vignetting? Vignetting? Vignetting. It's vignetting. I feel like it's right. Oh, look at that. Turian, female Turian school. Okay, no. That just goes back. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back. Oh, let me respond to something. Okay. Steam Overlay this game does not like me using Steam Overlay.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture.
I feel like that was a backhanded.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Ah, so I can't afford it, huh?
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Look at these prices. Jesus. To come back right before, like, mid-game or something. Delaninder. Oh, it's Barlavon. Oh, what? Yo, they put in the mechs from ME2 in here? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, okay. This mod, they're really doing work. Oh, look at that. Haha, look at that. Back door.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Ah. Whoa, what was happening there? Graphical glitch. Oh yeah, you see that? The heck? There's spots or something happening on my screen. Is this code? That's weird. It happens when I look at the statue. What the heck? Okay. This is kind of
Look
weird.
at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Whoa! Oh, this elevator's
Council isn't
quick.
gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Yeah, fuck Udina. Hope you remember that, Ash, when you have to shoot him in like 2 games from now. Oh, ayo. DGKB.
Saren's hiding something.
Oh,
Give me more
right, this
time.
is yours.
Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Because that name is not recognizable for him. Hey, it's the boy. Look at him.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Why don't you just name yourself something, you know, only slightly recognizable, like Tyrannosaurus Rex or something?
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Okay. Look at that. Added in female Turians in this game.
Humans in the tower. Interesting.
What? It's even voiced? They fucking voiced it?
Try not to break anything.
How did they fucking do this?
You should try the human ambassador if you have questions.
This is so fucking cool.
I'm a bit busy.
This is so fucking cool.
Humans in the tower. Interesting.
Yeah, I modded it. I think it's part of the diversification project mod. This is so fucking cool. Look at that. Look at them purple Asari. Oh man, I haven't played Andromeda since like what 20, like the year it came out. Let's look around. Anything added? Yeah, just them talking, them talking. Oh, look at his blue Hanar. Look at his dude.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right.
I feel like this
Though
is...
the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
You know, I think it's a case of bipedal racism here. Like, think about it. All the other races that seem to be slow to be joining. Look at it. The fucking the Volus being, well, they're bipedal, but they're like short stack compared to like the Turians and Solarians and the Sari. And then you got the Elcor, which are you know, quadrupedal. Then you got the Hanar, or just aquatic. It's like, what the fuck? There's some bias going on here. Just curious, like I'm not sure. Like, is it just because humans are good to quick to expand that they're like, ah, damn. Like, I'm never really sold on the reasons even other people, like other races, are like quick to include the humans in. Yeah, that's true. But like, look at it. Look at this boy though. Look at this boy. Look at it. He got hands. He got fucking hams for hands. The Volus got hands. They just behind that suit. You know, that's another thing that I'm kind of curious about. Is like, there's not a lot of dialogue between Quarian and Volus about, you know, talking about being stuck in suits all day. Though technically, I guess, I imagine for Volus, they do get to get out of their suits when they're like in their own ships and environments and on their own
No,
planet.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Uh-huh, okay. Yeah, I don't have to make mental notes of where each fucking keeper is anymore. Because I got mods. Oh, Anderson. There you are. What if I just
The hearing's
skip you?
already
No.
started. Come on.
That's true.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Yeah.
The investigation
300
by
years
Citadel
was
Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of
when the
treason.
Geth rebelled, wasn't
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be
Captain
involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
What do you mean? Who wrote that report? Nihilus 9!
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
It's kind of weird how they decided to use this giant-ass fucking holoprojector for this guy. Makes him really imposing, but it's kind of weird when the Sari Counselor is just like looking at him as if like he's some sort of god.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else
that guy's
to add,
kinda
Commander
like the
Shepard?
same face markings as Executor Palin.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
To be honest, I fucking hate face
The
editors.
Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
Especially Mass Effect
your petition
1's
to have
face
him
editor.
disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Like, usually when there's a default face, I do actually choose them. And then when there's not, I usually just go through presets. That's fair.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago.
Yeah, Dina's hairline is
Things
good.
went bad.
It's fucking
Real
bad.
We shouldn't talk
Like,
about
his
this
skin
here.
is kind of...
But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually
Look at that.
untouchable.
Look at that.
We need to find some way to
He's like
expose
balding,
him.
but it's doing a pincer maneuver.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the
Like that
executive.
patch of hair is gonna get
That's
surrounded
right.
like fucking
He was
Germans.
asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut
Oh,
Captain
now I'm
Anderson out
competent,
of this
huh? What do you mean?
investigation.
The ambassador's right.
Who
I
put
need
he-
to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
20 years ago, that
I
would
was
have been
working with Saren to
6
find and remove
years
a
after
known
first contact,
terrorist
no?
threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I also like how in ME3, especially specifically in the Citadel DLC, in the Armax Arsenal Arena, Barla Vaughn has the second highest top score. Like, what the fuck?
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take
Yeah,
care
I
of
don't know
problems
how
the
the
Council
fuck he
can't.
does that.
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
Let me see.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Let's see. My mod list. A little help from my friends, a lot of videos, advanced weapon models, Alliance uniform consistency, charted worlds, defeated enemies remain, Dr. Hart experiments, easier Pharaoh's persuasion check, eclectic emails. Oh, I haven't modded LE2 and LE3 yet, just because it takes so long to download everything. I will mod them as I go along, as I finish games in between. So right now it's just Mass Effect 1 mod, since yeah, obviously I'm only playing Mass Effect 1 right now. I'm planning on doing the I think it is an epilogue mod, but it was like mixed with another mod that I forgot the name. It started with an A. A's something happy ending mod. And I heard it works. It was made before the Citadel DLC came out. Yeah. It came before the Citadel DLC came out, and then only later they merged two mods together so that they were compatible with each other. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I plan to use. Yeah. Councilman sometimes. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to
Yeah.
join. There's no
This
training
is the first
program.
time I'm
Spectres
actually
aren't
modding. 'Cause
made.
I was planning
They're
on
born.
modding before.
The council's always looking for exceptional
I
individuals.
heard the Legendary
People
Edition
who
was
can get the job
coming out.
done, like you.
And then when Legendary Edition came out, the
They've
mods
been
weren't
watching you for
updated
years.
for it.
They
So I just
see
played
something in
normally.
you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
But Captain, is this legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Yeah, it's fine.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right. What?
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Oh, good idea, Ashley. Please don't let the Geth know that later. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Freaking Garrus. Right, Garrus.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
But that's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Yeah, the animations are still a bit clunky. They don't respond well to like fast controls. Look at that. Look at her run. I should have gotten the mod that lets me just sprint forever.
Try not to break anything.
Yeah, fuck you too. Alright, let's go. My god. Should I have just taken the transit? I should have just taken the transit. I should have just taken the transit. Now I have to use the fucking elevator.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
This is the elevator music is just a
So now we
modified
just chase
version
him
of their
while
actual
this smart Turian
soundtracks.
runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's this dude, fucking Chorban.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Very smooth guy.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Come on, relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it
I was about
each
to
time
say I'm
you
a
see a
fucking
keeper.
specter, but I forgot
All
I'm not
collected
yet.
data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I also like how all throughout the games you can just recognize when they reuse the animations for like fucking everything, and they just get so creative with it sometimes. Pre-A? Oh. Okay, this is for the
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I think that's the Finders Keepers mod. I don't know what pre-A means. Hey, there's another keeper. Let's go do it real quick.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in.
Oh wait. I have more charm. Wow, I have so many points. Jesus. Yeah, Caden. I need you to learn to decrypt for me. Yes, yes. Okay, yeah. Fucking warp and throw. Alright.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Oh,
Are there
he has a
laws being
headset.
broken
That's
here?
cool.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Hey
You
yo!
are certainly welcome
That's
to
a fucking slur.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Alright, nice.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though. I do like the what's it called? Like those small lore tidbits about how they're actually just how they're actually not really standing, and it's just fucking Mass Effect fields keeping them propped up. Oh right, keepers man. Sosef. I don't know what this means. Sosef. No, this isn't it. Missions? No, assignments. Scan the keepers. Scan the keepers. Bro. Presidium A. Sosef. What does Sosef mean? I don't know how this mod was supposed to help me find keepers. I also wish that maybe in earlier, even before Mass Effect 3, so like somewhere around Mass Effect 2, there was an option to have Dr. Michelle
Not too bad.
join
No
you instead
headaches
of
worth
Shockless.
mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release.
Or even Mass
I know
Effect
that
1,
knocking the
honestly.
geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Because by Mass Effect 3, you're just gonna... Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm just thinking, like, I wish much earlier there was a chance to, like, have Dr. Michelle on your ship instead of Dr. Chakwas. Because by Mass Effect 3, you're like, I've had Chakwas on my ship for the first 2 games, might as well have Michelle. Might as well have her again.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Michelle... She's... You only see her in Mass Effect 1 and 3. Oh, yo. Chill. Sorry. You only see her in Mass Effect 1 and 3. One...
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some
You'll see.
spectacular views here.
Yeah, you'll see in a bit. Wait, where am I going? Oh, Keeper. Oh, it's on the map. Okay. No. Wait, the doc that helps Tally. I don't remember that. She's the one who Gara saves here when you first meet him. Well, the second time you meet him, technically. This isn't where I wanted to go, is it? Fucking hell. I'm lost. Yeah, that's the one. And then in Mass Effect 3... Yeah, and in Mass Effect 3 you get a chance to actually invite her up to the Normandy. But by then you're like...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded...
Blah blah blah, skip. That's fair. But like, I feel like that's only true because you have the history with Dr. Chakwas, you know? I feel like you get more of, oh, look at it. It's a Quarian with a tummy ache. That's cool. People with more casual clothing. That's cool. Yeah, there's more people down here. What? This guy's smoking? This guy's fucking smoking. What the fuck? Yeah, that's true. The guy's getting space cancer. Is this it? Am I getting ambushed here? I forget.
That's her.
Yep. Cover. Oh, Shepard, you suck. No, that one was on. Wait, is that a female Turian or just regular Turian? Wait, why did I say regular Turian as if that's the default gender?
Lost shields!
Wait, why are your shields back? That's illegal. Wait, I need to see this other Turian. Wait, I just need to... Ma'am? Maybe? Sir? That looks female, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is! Oh, that's so cool! That's fucking cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they are. They only appear... Normally, they only appear in Mass Effect 3.
I got business here, but not with you.
I know they also add... I think they also add... There. They also added one female Turian dancer as well. Oh,
back off, Rex.
Bro.
This told
Okay,
us
no,
to
I
take
accept
down
this.
if you
Rex.
showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm
Rex is
standing
sexier
right
than
here.
any female Turian.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart,
Look at him
he'll take
and his
it.
smoldering
He's
good
not
looks.
coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah. The only, cause I remember aside from the Citadel DLC, because they had a lot of female Turian models all sprinkled around there. The only one I really remember was Nyreen, I think, from the Omega DLC. Who am I killing in Vermeer? Probably Ashley, cause last playthrough I killed Kaden, so I kind of alternate in between. Not like it matters. Let's see. Anyone else to talk to other than there's Harkin.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Oh wait, no, actually, I might... Thinking about it, I might actually spare Ashley this time, because there's a mod for, like, doing, like, Ashley's, regular, normal appearance in 1 and 2, but for Mass Effect 3. Like, kind of undoing the yassification of Ashley Williams in Mass Effect 3. So I might actually spare Ash in this one, now that I think about it.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I mean, I feel like she looks better, but like she doesn't look like Ashley to me, kind of thing. She just looks so radically different, and like, yeah, it seems weird to me. And like, her personality didn't change that much. That made me feel like the change was warranted. Yeah, where the fuck's Garrus?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
No difference in ME3 is the zip down a little bit and her hair is loose. Yeah, I suppose. I think a little bit with the face textures.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I just remember like seeing Ashley for the first time and just completely not recognizing her in like Mass Effect 3. I was like, wait, what? That's Ashley? Okay, the fist thing. Yeah, that's true, not the
The
undead
back
eye.
rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Biggest
Enjoy
whiplash
the
is
club.
she goes from white to pink to blue armor. Kaiden already has dark color armor on the side. Yeah, that is true. Honestly, though it's also partly because that's her default armor. Because I know that you could also get that armor, and like even it's not just a human armor either. Like I know there's like a version of Turian armor which you can put on Garrus that has the same colorization of armor. But yeah, that is true because I think in Horizon, that was the name of the colony, right? In Mass Effect 2 where you find them. She also wears the same white-pink armor. And then they kind of just standardized everyone. by the end of it.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with her head.
Ashley, whoa!
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Alright, well, see ya.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies,
Oh, yeah.
yes?
Go ahead. I need a haircut
Yes,
too.
all right then.
Hair's
Good
getting
tidings to you,
everywhere.
human.
Yeah, so many people now. It's so cool. Oh, fuck, right. Conrad Werner. I can't wait to get the mod so that he remembers that I was nice to him.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
I think there's mods that, like, fix it up. The flags, I mean. I see.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I'm Commander
Anything
Shepard.
for a fan. Here.
And this is my favorite fan on the cinema.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
See
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Later. Okay, Volish. An expat?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
He's very pleasant.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find...
Ah, your prices though. Avenger 2, wait. Okay, yeah. I better check my equipment. There we go. Yep. Keep Leus.
I don't
Leus.
think you bought this here. I don't sell.
Okay, this way. Oh. Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I
What do
wish
you
we
need?
could have had her.
I've been
in
hunting
anything
for
instead
evidence of
Diana
corruption
Allers.
and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright. He's pretty cool. Even though you can just tell there's just a flat image.
Big place.
Fucking Caden!
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans.
Oh, okay then.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I don't think
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
I've ever encountered that conversation. Damn. Huh. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every play. Oh, this must be it, right? No? Officer Lang. Basic Academy.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still
That
haven't seen
hair.
a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Okay, GSB. So we're here. Oh, this must be the med clinic. IPA.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your
Oh,
mouth
wow.
shut or Who are you?
Look at
Let
that
her go.
interest.
Ah!
Oh wait, my sniper. God damn it. The last of them.
Perimeter clear.
You don't know that? Okay, perimeter clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yeah, the voice acting's really
Welcome
good.
aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yeah, I think I still need Hayden for the decryption. Oh, Garrus can decrypt too. Can we still talk to Dr. Michelle?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the
My
Citadel?
parents. My father was a... I chose to keep the medical tradition
I'll
alive.
be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Radio controls. What? Why? What does that do? Oh, hey, look, it's the Destiny Ascension. Fine, this playthrough will save you.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Yeah. Hey Graham. Yeah, doing another replay of it. This time modded. First time I'm playing this one modded. So open this up. I should probably figure out to put the chat in the actual stream. It's a bunch. I think the biggest one so far was the diversification mod, which just adds a lot of like... Wait, this is the wrong one.
Careful who you say that around. What?
Look at it.
Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local
Blue Asari.
criminals.
Like,
Maybe,
really
but
blue.
I wouldn't go shouting
Look
it
at
from
her.
the mountaintops.
It's out of my
I think the biggest thing that it added was like, there's a lot more people in and around this area.
I'll see if I can talk
There,
some
look.
sense into her next visit.
Female Turians in Mass Effect 1.
You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah, a lot of quality of life mods and shit, and like, just to make things prettier as well. Wait, hold on. The really groundbreaking mods don't come up until like Mass Effect 2 and 3. Oh, we can request rewards. Core is dead. Nope.
Looks like it shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Hostile contact!
Yep.
Look out!
Oh no, not the Krogan bouncer. Okay, side and side.
Lost shields.
Oh no, he's charging. Fuck you. Ah, he's regenerating. Go, go, go! Oh, there was an explosive.
I think we're good, Commander. Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Here's that? I would never have thought of that. Like, I usually just shoot. I usually just shoot first and ask later. In typical cop behavior.
Time to die.
Oh, because I wasn't.
Lost shields!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the
Look at her
quarry?
fucking eyes.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
Wait, it didn't get
The
Rex.
Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Huh. Yeah, I forgot you can just not talk to Rex before this. Yeah, but you still have to deal with your fucking guys.
Hostile spotted! I will destroy you!
I missed.
I will destroy you!
Bro, that's not cover. What are you doing? There we go. Now that works. Oh, wrong button.
All targets down.
Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow
Oh
broker?
yeah, and the
Where's
Tali
Fist?
remastered.
They'll
one.
be here. Where's the evidence?
Tali
No
remastered
way.
mod.
The deal's off.
Dumbasses. No, Caden, this is my cover. Get your own. Ah! Bro! Okay, you guys go over there.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on
I
our
always
limited
love
resources.
the Quarian culture, like post-Geth incursion.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Yeah, I like this mod. It's not very
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the
And I think
conduit.
she never gives us the full thing the first time around.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh yeah, let's go. The OG squad. Okay, I should pick up Rex first. Oh, there's a keeper here, isn't there? Yeah. Enter. Probably stop the game around the time we would head out. So we'll pick up Rex, talk to the council, and then that should be it. Damn it, Shepard. Put your gun away. Oh, it's Batia.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
Even
forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
It's just
my wife was a Marine.
Made, I think.
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Oh, I wonder if there was extra dialogue if we still had Ashley, because Ashley was in the 212.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar. Thank you for your time.
Wait, hold on. Let's quick save here. Is there a way for me... It's 8 minutes of gameplay in between. Darn. Let's see where that is. Oh, wow, I missed this. Let's just hack this first. Hack it out. Damn it. Nah, we ball. I wanna see what happens if we bring Ashley instead. Damn it, the weapons wave is just bad.
Incoming!
Here it comes!
Ooh, speed. Okay, and she's fatigued.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust
what
him.
What the fuck's happening?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove...
Then I have a chance to repay.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there.
You're not making... Who's this? A quarry?
Making your day, I'm...
My name is...
We don't see many quarry.
I was on my pilgrimage.
Wait, I didn't even have to do
my
that.
rite of passage into adulthood. It...
What kinds of...
Through our pilgrimage, we...
Tell us...
I thought the Geth Fry...
Most of the core was wiped clean. but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer
These
to
angles are
finding
kind of
the
weird.
conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Wait.
And one.
I don't recognize.
I feel like I've heard
According to the Reapers
Sounds a
hunt-
little far-fetched.
vision.
The council is just.
This is a.
No matter the cap.
What about her?
You saw me in the alley, Commander.
Thought.
Saren.
I'll take all the help I can.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go.
Okay. Bring. And scan that one keeper. Enter.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman.
I love this.
What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
So cool. I love it.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Oh, that was a nice touch. I'm glad I redid that and brought Ashley aboard. So yeah, I remember this side quest very vividly because it was just a really good, sort of grayish moral conundrum. It's not like a really long talk, to be honest.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Because like I still see the sides of either one of this. On one hand, forgot his name and what he was. Was he an ambassador? Anyway, Mr. Bhatia, understandably wants his wife's body back to be able to move on, but this guy has a good point. The only problem, of course, is that he kept it a secret. And even up until now, it's one of those things that just makes me think.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Yeah, just fuck that guy in general, to be honest. Should at least let him know, like, Jesus Christ. The guy.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
No, I feel bad. I want to undo that. Wait, let me undo that.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic
Stop
corps.
stealing corpses.
Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes.
Her wounds are...
You think that...
The test... Respectfully. Serviceman Bhatia may
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Alright. Okay, I feel better about this choice now. I think before I used to just let the body get used for tests.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, you should
Samesh,
play it.
I don't know if this helps,
it's
but
really
your
good.
wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Oh, I'm glad I'm glad I had Ashley for this one. Just those little touches of dialogue. It's really nice. And yeah, you should really play this. It's a good game. It's very ambitious as a trilogy. I don't think there's really any game that, like, any series of game that even tries to accomplish what this game has accomplished, which was having so many of your choices from previous games kind of affect how things play out in later games. Like the importing of characters. I think the only thing that I remember even remotely close to it is the Witcher games. But for the most part, in like sort of choices matter sort of games, they're only really confined to the one game, right? Like there are a lot of games which, you know, there's a lot of good like choices determine your outcome. Like say, you know, your Fallout games or Baldur's Gate 3, Disco Elysium, stuff like that. But they're all only ever confined to like just the one game, right? Like, if you play Fallout 3, your choices don't matter when you start playing Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that. And this one, it's pretty cool where even I can distinctly remember specifically like small things that you do in like the first game, for instance, Mass Effect 1, that you see how it affects later things and the outcomes of some of your choices in Mass Effect 3, especially for the bigger stuff. Hold on. Where am I? And like, a lot of people give it shit for how the game ended and stuff like that, but honestly, it was kind of a thing where they kind of wrote themselves into a corner. And it's unfortunate, but honestly, I could not even point to a game that was even tried anything much like this. And I've tried looking for one. Let's see. What was I doing? I need to find Rex. Journal. C-Sec Academy. Okay. Oh, it's in the wards? Have I not been to the C-Sec Academy yet? I think it's down here. Yeah, to C-Sec Academy. Yeah, Rex is not gonna like that I spared Fist. Oh, look at that. Oh, that gun doesn't come in until like the second or third game. That's pretty cool.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Look at that. Yeah, that gun is coming until Mass Effect 2. That one too. Oh wait, that's the I forgot. The face stun rifle. Look at that armored female Turian. ME1. Ah, it's so cool. There he is. There's the big lug.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Taking care of Fist was part of my investigation.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me?
Yeah.
Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Choices. There a keeper here? There's a keeper here, isn't there? Oh, why is it wiggling around? There we go. Asne.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
I wonder why. Tali, are you stuck? Tali?
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Tali? Can you come over here? No? Okay. Wait, is there a rapid transit here? Yeah, there's a rapid transit here. Embassies? Wait, where was I supposed to go? Ah, right. We go back to the Citadel Tower. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick.
Come on.
Captain
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the
How
Reapers.
do they even hear each other from so
You wanted
far
proof?
across?
There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
I also like how they're
Saren
having
is a
this
rogue
meeting in
agent
a
on the
public
run for his
place where
life.
everyone's just
He
listening.
no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Yeah. Let's go.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I always love this moment. As cheesy as it is in retrospect. It's like, oh look, we got like a few people here. Oh, look, they put in the Unitarian in there too. Damn, this fucking mod is really cool. Really does feel
It is
more
the decision
diverse.
of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Jesus Christ, this guy's bossy as fuck. Never liked Udina.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus, Spectre training talent unlocked. Let's go.
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
It's an interesting thought. Alright. Where do I go? Journal. Expose Sharon. Lion's Docking Bay. Okay. So going to CSEC. And there should be a way for me to get to the Lion's Docking Bay from there. Yep, is it?
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing
Jesus, they're
their
coming
people?
out on all cylinders.
All the time.
Oh, so many people here. Oh, that's so cool. They're on the ME3 uniform. That's so fucking cool. Yeah.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
A private docking bay. Wonder how...
What?
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat. If CSEC were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me. Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC...
Oh, I missed that line, whatever he was saying about the Alliance Docking Bay.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
You got an
You
alliance
make a mess
ship,
and
but
I
you're
get
a
stuck cleaning it up.
Council Spectre now.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
There's a good prologue, and the music kind of cuts in and out very weirdly. Nav manual. What? Oh, this is part of the private terminal side. Shepard, I'm sure you're already finding your marks in new commander of Normandy. Take care of her for me, will you? Got to tell you that I had the private terminal of the Normandy reconfigured to respond to your credentials. Although if you're reading this, I imagine you figured it out. Anyway, I just hope you won't receive too much bad news. Good luck out there. Oh, from Hackett. Fucking Hackett. Greetings, Commander. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre. It's a big honor. I know you'll do humanity proud. My name is Admiral Stephen Hackett, commander of the Alliance 5th Fleet. We haven't met in an official capacity yet, but I'm sure that will change soon. As a Spectre, you, and by extension the Normandy and her crew, answer only to the Council now. That leaves your post as a Lieutenant Commander in the Alliance in some kind of limbo that our bean counters are still trying to wrap their heads around. Shepard, I'll be clear. We didn't invest all those credits into the Normandy for no reason. We had several special operations in mind for that ship, and although we can no longer command you to carry out our orders, we still need those missions seen to. I'll be in touch soon with the details of those special ops, as and when. I know that your pursuit of Saren is your top priority, so any assistance you could provide for those missions would be greatly appreciated. Godspeed, Shepard. Hack it out. Are there more? Oh, message from engineer Marcus Grigo. Hello, Commander. Congratulations on the new post. I just want to let you know that the repairs to the M35 Mako IFV have been completed, and the vehicle is ready for deployment. It's down in the cargo bay awaiting your orders. We've tuned up the 155mm mass accelerator cannon and overhauled the onboard VI. Should be capable of limited self-repair in the field right now, as long as you have the Omnigel sprayer. I'd recommend having someone on board with a specialization in electronics to oversee that aspect and make sure it's running optimally. Also, we've taken the liberty of installing boosters on the rear of the vehicle. It's adapted from the same tech of the jump jets already installed. Only this time I'll send you forwards, not upwards. It'll send you forwards, not upwards. Hopefully it'll make the Mako feel a bit less sluggish on the acceleration. Okay, one last message. Message from the Quarian migrant fleet. Captain Shepard Vast Normandy. News vids have reached us here on the flotilla of your recent induction into the Spectres, as well as those that accompanied you as you prepared to depart from the Citadel. Firstly, I must congratulate you upon your new appointment. It has become apparent to us here at the flotilla that you have enlisted the help of one of the children of the migrant fleet. So, I must warn you, Talizora is an impressionable young woman on her pilgrimage, not a soldier. We implore you to consider Talizora's safety as a matter of highest priority. If something unspeakable were to happen to her, the Admiralty of the migrant fleet would no doubt be inconsolable, and may hold you and all those who stood by personally responsible. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars. Hila Selai. Oh, it's from her dad! Admiral Railzora Vasalarai. Oh, that's cool! And I love this one, this line. Specifically remember that. I only hear it on the... Okay, couple things. This is very lore accurate. First, they refer to me as captain rather than commander. It's a sign of respect from the Quarians. It's specific to anyone commanding a ship. Doesn't specifically mean a captain in rank. And then this line, it's specifically ship captain's blessing, and you only hear it in like Mass Effect 2 during Tali's loyalty mission. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars. Oh, that's cool! That's not cool! Yeah! Alright. Oh man, her dad is like, I'm watching you, Shepard. Keep my daughter safe. Alright, I think I'll save it here, and I'll end it here. Alright, so far it's been pretty fun, honestly. Like, small things like the diversification project. Actually, no, that's not even a small thing. That was honestly really cool. Like, just seeing so many different species all around so early on in the game it's a good show. It's a good show. Okay, I'll keep it here. I'll make a Steam note. Notes. Okay. Talk to crew before heading out. Alright. I'll do that before I head out. And yeah, I'll stop it here. If any of you are still watching, thanks for coming along, and we'll continue this sometime along the week. Yeah. GG's.